Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift leave Children's Mercy Hospital for a birthday party at Kelce's Kansas City mansion. Thursday, December 12, Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift made an emotional visit to Children's Mercy Hospital in Kansas City. However, after finishing their visit to the children at Mercy, Kelce and Swift were seen riding together in a Rolls-Royce on their way back to Kelce's Kansas City mansion. Although Taylor Swift turns 35 tomorrow, the Kelce family has prepared an early birthday party to welcome Taylor Swift. Pop superstar Taylor Swift, who turns 35 on Friday, looked happy as she posed with children being treated at Children's Mercy Hospital, before joining staff for a group photo. Taylor looked radiant in Meow Meow as she made her first public appearance since wrapping up her final show in Vancouver. The star was exhausted but grateful after wrapping up her record-breaking Eras tour, which wrapped up last weekend on December 8 in Vancouver. The Grammy winner, who has been doling out big bonuses to her touring crew, is also looking forward to spending the holidays with boyfriend Travis Kelce. The Bad Blood singer also celebrates her 35th birthday on Friday, and the Kansas City Chiefs defensive end has extra special plans for the big day. Swift stunned in an emerald-colored flannel shirt dress with knee-high brown boots. She also gifted signed copies of her Eras tour book to young patients. To Riley, "It was so awesome to meet you," Swift wrote on the book's cover, adding the date and her signature. "And to meet your mom and beau. Love, Taylor." Swift, who turns 35 on Friday, December 13, finished her Eras tour this past weekend. She's now in Kansas City with her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Chiefs. Swift kicked off her Eras tour, a 3-hour concert celebrating most of her past and present albums, in March 2023. After traversing continents for nearly 2 years, the Grammy winner played her final show in Vancouver on Sunday, December 8. "I've never played more shows on tour or toured longer than I have with the Eras tour," Swift said during her Friday, December 6. "There are so many reasons for that, like, nobody's backstage saying, 'You gotta do more shows.' I decided to make this tour the longest I've ever done because you have made this feel like so much more than a concert tour in so many ways." She continued, "I've been going on tour since I was 15 years old, and this has felt different in every single way. It's felt like this escape to a planet where nothing but joy and passion and togetherness and camaraderie exists every night coming out to these crowds." Swift also made sure that her touring crew received recognition, gifting them $197 million in bonuses over the past 2 years. Us Weekly confirmed that recipients included the truck drivers, caterers, instrument techs, merch team, lighting, sound, production staff and assistants, carpenters, dancers, band, security, choreographers, pyrotechnics, riggers, hair, makeup, wardrobe, physical therapists and video team. Kelce, however, was unable to attend the final concert as he had a football game that same night. After the Chiefs beat the Los Angeles Chargers, he gave Tay a sweet shout-out on his New Heights podcast. "Shout out to Tay, and the unbelievable Eras tour has finally come to an end." He gushed on the Wednesday, December 11, episode. "She played 149 or 152. I forget which one it was. Somewhere in there. AF, ton is how I sum it up. It's pretty crazy." He added, "Shout out to everybody that was a part of that show. Obviously, it's her music, her tour and everything, but that was a full production, man. That thing was the best tour in the world because of a lot of people, but mostly because of Taylor." NFL experts and fans are speculating about the future of Kansas City Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce as his performance shows signs of decline during his 12th NFL season, with his 36th birthday approaching next year and his numbers falling short of past glory. Some believe Kelce may be eyeing retirement sooner rather than later. The Chiefs, currently 11-1, have leaned heavily on Kelce for over a decade, but this season has brought a noticeable shift. Kelce has recorded just 682 yards and 2 touchdowns in 13 games, his lowest output since 2015. Meanwhile, fellow tight end Noah Gray is emerging as a reliable option, with 4 touchdowns this season. Kelce, a 9-time Pro Bowler and future Hall of Famer, recently addressed his longevity on his podcast New Heights, co-hosted with his brother, Jason Kelce, after breaking Tony Gonzalez's record as the fastest tight end to reach 12,000 career receiving yards. Travis remarked, "That's almost 40 more games. I don't know if I can play 40 more." Though he laughed off the comment, fans took it as a possible hint about his plans. With Kelce's current contract running through 2025, some fans speculate he may fulfill the deal before retiring. However, others believe this could be his final season. "Travis Kelce should have retired a champion," one fan commented online, echoing growing sentiments about his legacy. For now, the Chiefs face a pivotal decision: whether to continue relying on Kelce or usher in the next generation. Kelce had a tremendously slow start to the season, which is partially to blame for his low numbers. However, he is continuing to put up mediocre performances week after week. Kelce hasn't scored a touchdown since November 10th. And has only scored twice the entire season. In addition, he has only reached 100 yards once this season and is struggling to get over 60 yards at times. Despite these struggles, Kelce is still breaking records. On Sunday he became the fastest tight end to hit 12,000 yards. Kelce did it in 172 games, beating Tony Gonzalez's record of 210 games. It was after finding out about this that Kelce made an admission about the future of his playing career. "God damn, he played 210 games, how the FK did he play so many games?" Kelce said on the New Heights podcast. "Well, he played more than that, it took him 210 games to get to 12,000, Jason Kelce replied. After thinking about how many games that was, Travis admitted that he doesn't think he will play another 40 games in his career. 40 more games, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can play 40 more, he said. Andy Reid has acknowledged that some of his stars aren't playing their best football, but he doesn't want them to slow down. Even with a 12-1 record, Reid is making sure that his team goes all out to the end of the season. Possibly, but not this week, Reid said of load management. While Kelce isn't having his best year, fans still have his back and are congratulating him on the receiving yards record. Incredible stats. "Go Kelce," one fan said. "Now let's get him another touchdown to add to his list," another fan said. While we wait to see if Taylor Swift will be coming to Cleveland for Sunday's game between the Browns and Kansas City Chiefs, her boyfriend Travis Kelce joined his brother, Jason, on the latest episode of their New Heights podcast where they discussed some of the coolest places to visit in the land. With this being only the second time Travis has played in Cleveland since joining the NFL, the brothers took a moment to reflect on their experiences in the city. "It was a dream come true to score in the end zone and be right there in front of the dog pound," Travis said, recalling his first game in Cleveland. Travis also expressed his excitement for Sunday's game. "It's going to be a fun day. And hopefully, we can get into a dog fight with the dog pound." When discussing this weekend, the Kelce brothers also gave listeners their top picks for a quick trip to Cleveland. They recommended must-see spots like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Natural History Museum and the Great Lakes Science Center. Ohio City also made the list, with Jason recommending a stop at Great Lakes Brewing Company. "This is a fun time of year because Great Lakes has come out with their Christmas ale," said Jason. Travis recommended Town Hall in Ohio City, noting that it is one of his favorite spots in Cleveland. The relationship between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce has captured the attention of fans and media alike since they started dating over a year ago. With every public appearance, every gesture, and every song Taylor releases, anticipation grows around a potential engagement.